finalised. Round 1 with Wesker versus Cannibal. It'll be Crotus Pren for Wesker. He won't be minding this one too much. Big open map. Opportunity for big bounds. He's going to start the bound engine rolling here. Get to the other side of the map. Just hit into a tree so didn't get the full benefit. Have a look at this gen. If there's no movement. Aha! When there's no movement, there is a survivor. Scratch marks around here. Are they running the other way? Seems like there might have been. No gen regression, no gen kick perks means you might leave well enough alone there. Okay, there was a survivor back behind. Okay, Jill just started running. Gives Wesker the intel, turning around the corner. Good stuff. Gets the injury, gets the bound. Can he close down this chase? Just brought the bound out. Getting around the corner. Only one charge, didn't wait long enough. Okay, would have been looking for more from that. Would Wesker have been? No matter, no matter. Let's start using the eerie vial. This one's door's broken. Aha, so there was someone hanging around back here. Opportunity for Wesker maybe. They're not paying attention. Oh, so close. So close for Wesker. That'll be... I think that was actually live, maybe. I don't think that was sprint burst. I think their speed started up a little bit earlier than that. Get that broken. Puts Wesker in a really good spot for an injury here. Takes the M1. Maybe a hook in the near future. Only got one charge of the bound. You want two before you go in on this. They're going to find the pallet. Wesker gets a break immediately. The Iridescent offers such efficient breakages of the pallet, and really relishing it here is Wesker. So with map management, also needs to pair that with good hooks. And we'll find one here. Does lose middle gen. You might not be too unhappy about that if you're the Wesker camp, though. The gen that's on a higher level than the others. Maybe you consider the other gens to be an easier patrol. Can he find basement? Oh dear, he's going to go for it, and this is risky. It'll be mighty close. You don't want to give up your first hook, especially with two gens having popped. Oh, he won't. He won't, but it was perilously close. Looking for barbecue. See one barbecue aura over yonder. That is where Wesker will be travelling. It's that first gen that he patrolled. And there is movement here. Was movement, it should be said. In a locker. There was a delay. There was a delay. He did press space on the locker, but for some reason the animation delayed and allowed them to get a head-on stun. Very tough. Wesker getting the vault really quickly. And could be on something good here, unless they have a pallet immediately around here. Doesn't look like they do. Doubling back. Good move from Wesker. And another dying state. So hit with head-on. Thankfully still able to rally. Get the hook. And... oh, bit of hesitation from Wesker. Again. Early hesitation on the carry means that the hook is now once again in jeopardy. Hopefully we'll find the ramp around here and still get the hill hook. Does, but my god. Making a meal of it after the carry is Wesker. But huge, huge barbecue and chili intel. Someone to the left, two folks going to the gen to the right. Wesker going to take this chase. Brings them back to the gen. Jill won't be happy about that. Taking an injury. Thematically consistent. Jill running from Wesker. Trying for a bound. Oh, what's one? What's a tree? Can he get it? He can. Thank God the tree just there to confirm the dying state for Jill. It's boil over, so another maybe perilous hook situation. Thankfully, we'll find one over here. So a slow start. But again, rallying in the mid-game, gets a few relatively swift hooks, and is now in a far better position than he would have been previously. A bound over to where the skill check was blown. So I'll get through the trees. It doesn't. That's okay. Over to the gen goes Wesker. No gen movement at all. Must have been almost an instantaneous pop of the gen upon it being repaired. Bit of movement over here. With how distant it is, it may well be worth a kick. Wesker in the knowledge that maybe the survivors won't get back there in any sort of a reasonable time frame. Right. Okay, interesting situation. And vision on Feng Min. Up ahead. One mark in Wesker's favour. When he's found a survivor, he's closed down the chase pretty swiftly thereafter. Ooh, it's another head-on play. They use it too early. They don't go for the pallet. Bound into the greenhouse. Around the side. Oh, so desperately close was Wesker there. Really good effort. Feng Min going to try and find the pallet. Doesn't go to the one to the right. If she didn't see it or if something else happened, it will be a dying state. Oof. Some weird lag going on here. We want to get this hook as quickly as possible and move on. Move on. So, 2 survivors at least. Over yonder, someone over there, someone on this gen. Wesker wants to keep pressure on the gen here for sure. Because that is moving heftily. 2 survivors here. Thalita spied for the first time in a very long time. Going for a bound is Wesker. Do they burn the pallet? They don't. Could be a bound here. It will be. Great stuff from Thalita. Right in the periphery. Wesker backing up, trying to close this down quickly, make it a quick 1-2 play. The gen is moving quite a lot. Wesker's going to put pressure on. Superior Anatomy is going to be here really quickly. They don't commit to the gen. Heading around this way. Okay. Getting the kick is Wesker. Question now becomes who's going to be there for the unhook. It's a very good question. As Feng Min's back there for the tap of the gen. Getting the injuries, Wesker. They're going to go window. Slow vault on the window. Could be exactly what he needed. They had live thereafter. That's why they forced the window to such a degree. Bound needed. Oh, so desperately close. Got chicaned through the gate. But that's a death on hook. What a fortunate circumstance from Wesker, following it up with an immediate dying state. And then he talked about pivot points in Dead by Daylight. That could be a massive pivot point, a momentum shifter right there for Wesker and for the Wesker camp. They are able still to commit to that gen. Is it Thalita who does so? Would be a bold play while injured, while infected. Scratch marks heading around here. It was the injured party. You see the bloods. No, it wasn't the injured party. It was Jill who got that there. Running all the way around this way. Gets the unhook. Looking for a good bounce situation. Might get it. Does get it. The bounce coming through thick and fast. You remember the earlier work that Wesker did, getting rid of all these pallets. That might now come back in his favour. Looking for a dying state. Have another pallet here. Quick burn needed with the bound. Gets it. Keeps on them. Can he subvert expectations and meet them around here? He can. What on earth is that, I ask you please? The dying state still coming through. What a play again from Wesker with Boilover. Not going to muck around with basement. Hoping that that very small drop did not boost Boilover along. Now is Thalita going to try and body block here. May well be doing so. Going for a blind. Need to get up on the heel. Need to get this hook. Oh. Every hook. Hard fought for. Not just in terms of the chase, but also in terms of actually getting them to the position. It's Thalita in Killer Shack. Not going to go for the pallet. Bound over here. Great play. Do they go window? They don't. Really good play from Thalita. Countering there. Pick it out. Oh, good dodge from Thalita. That might be all Wesker wants to see. Hey! Having said that, the pallet burn, very important. Wants to get back on this gen. The unhook, they'll surely try and move it along immediately thereafter with how far along the gen is. Never mind. Never mind Wesker thinking the gen was further than it was. What a pleasant surprise for Wesker and for the Wesker camp. It's Thalita running along the right-hand side. Wesker needs a bound. Needs 2. Oh, so close there. Very fine margins for error for dodging Wesker's bound. Thalita just does enough. Remember, there is the pallet burn capability of Wesker here. All the way around here and back again. Good opportunity. Didn't charge up the second. They surely burn. They do.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Good play from Thalita. Waiting for 2 charges. Getting 2 charges. They double back. Good opportunity here for Wesker. Oh! The finest of margins denied again. Another pallet, and that might be... Oh, never mind. Oh, a gift.
High performance.
A gift. Maybe expecting the blindness to be more disorienting for Wesker. Runs back into his path, and finally the hook. But what a chase. What a chase from Thalita. Very good job from them. Oh, there you go. Barbecue and chili could be huge. Gives you no intel. Does that mean this gen's moving? It is. There goes Jill. Real good opportunity here. Can you get the pallet with the bounce? Sneak your way in. Good play there. They're going to try and move in for the save. They won't be able, but they will be able to. Well played from Jill, knowing exactly how far away Wesker was. Felita really wants the body block. Wesker have none of it. They're going to go for the bound. They're not. Pallet is not here. It is here. Okay. They're going to flee the scene. No, they're not. Coming back. And his corner, presumably. Where on earth did Jill go? That's unbelievable. And the gem pops, making it a 1-gen game. Pressure is on in a big way for Wesker. Been a run of 4Ks and 3Ks so far. Could be in jeopardy. Remember, you do have Terminus. There's Jill. There's where she went. Feng Min running into this part. Bounding ahead, bounding through. What a bound! Just into the tree. A good... the tree hitbox. Definitely killer favorable in that situation. This will be a hook. Will it be a kill? Remains to be seen. May well be. It will be. That's why the Jill was there trying to take a protection hit. Gonna flee the scene. Slow Volt. Thankfully, Wesker still had superior anatomy lined up. Firing dead hard. Dying state. Okay. Remember, Killer Shack offering once again. Gonna be important. Drop early. As early as possible. Oh, it's gonna be tight on the hook, on the heel. God's sake, get the hook, says the Wesker Cap. And he does. All the way over to Killer Shack. Felita. Right over there, into a locker. You don't need to sweat that, says the Wesker Camp to Wesker. Okay, replies Wesker. Getting the hatch closed. Immediately over there. If they did have adrenaline, that would have been countered by Terminus. Wesker knows exactly where they are. It is simply a case of finding them. Are they still in a locker over here? The answer is no. Oh, your heart leapt. Your heart leapt at the possibility. They have scarpered. Really good job from Felita. Things now would be stressful were it not for No Way Out. No Way Out will give you the intel. The only thing you do fear is the key, so you might even not steer too far away from the Killer Shack. Really? No, okay, you're fine. You're fine. Go for this way, keep Felita in this corner. There she is. Sprint burst. Gets the pallet. Moving around. Good play from Wesker. In that corner. Quick burn needed. Quick burn got. Little nod before the flashlight. Dying state.
Is that the best?
It's another great game. It's another 4K. No, the rules are the rules. I'm an authoritarian when it comes to sports. I'm a left-wing libertarian when it comes to society. When it comes to sports, I'm the worst of the authoritarians. Okay, the aura reading, okay, gives you intel that they're moving to a different tile. Good stuff from it. They keep on running. This could be big. Could be big from Cannibal. Ah, couldn't quite press it again in time. There is someone still on this gem. Not quite going to be able to keep on them. Still running around this tile. You might be very happy with the concept of an M1. Popping up. Okay. Good stuff. Gets the quick pallet burn. Should be a chance. Good fold there. A chance maybe of a dying state into an eerie flesh play. A few people milling around here. Gem progress behind and in front. You get window again. Vaulting over. No bamboozle here. Bamboozle was a question mark for Bubba. Maybe they would be running it. Not choosing to do so on this occasion. Vaulting again. Use the rev. Get the aura reading. They're going to flee the scene entirely. Can Bubba get around the tile and put the pressure on? It's going to be close. Oh, great play in the locker. Yeah, it's a great play. We'll get an M1, but that will be all we get. Ooh. Maybe tough times for the Cannibal camp. That was a really good bit of counterplay from the survivors. And there goes a gem for his trouble. Laurie Strode. Fleeing the scene to the right. Trying to cut them off. Here's the Cannibal. We'll have 3 charges. Keep on running as Laurie. 2 big horror franchises clashing here as Halloween meets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Have 3 charges. Really hoping to catch someone out here. This is a team who it seems will not be caught out. Yeah, they're not going for any volts. They're going around the tile instead, and they're doing really well. You've got two people around this tile. You've got someone who is mouse oneable. If you're the Bubba Camp, you feel like you must just try and go in on this. We go around the tile again. Pallet here. Which they do burn. Show the red stain. Come back. Good play. Good play from Bubba. Gets the dying state. But my god, what hard work that has been for him. Gets the hook in the corner. Hoping for big aura reading from Barbecue and Chili. And you get someone over yonder. Rev early, looking for that aura reading. Let's leave the scene. Up on hill they go, and away. Let's get them away from that gen. Not really important to get the Pop Goes a Weasel gen or kick on a gen that is moving that little. Really good play from Nori again. Need to stop clinging onto the notion that you're going to get someone to make a mistake back out through a Volt. Do you know what? They've been very Volt-averse though. Maybe Bubba can utilise that. Keep on people more aggressively, more linearly. Maybe that could be how you bring this game back. Vaulting through. There's Claudette here. Keep on running. She sticks to this tile. She keeps on running. Really good play from them. Keeping their distance. There they are. At the window. Stuck in their locker is a Cannibal. Just spied what Cannibal was doing. Gets around here. Bit of movement on this gen. Is there someone hiding? One way that you can bring it back is by finding someone hiding in a corner, off in the distance. Anything really would work, but nothing going his way. Getting back to this gen, which was moving quite a lot. Pop Goes a Weasel. Will have quelled it somewhat. They're just trying to use all three revs here. They just get away. Faking out the Vault, moving back around. They go to Killer Shack. This could be it. Only one more rev. It won't quite be enough. Maybe you force the pallet burn. Oi, 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 oi. It might all be falling apart here. A very good countering team. A very good team of survivors just in general. They didn't even go this way. They went the other way. Convinced, so he was. This could be it. This could be it. You've been looking for that kind of mistake all game long and you get it. Okay. Oh. Is it going to be too little too late? If basement's here, that will be huge. It is. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're not, are they? They're not, are they? They're not going to stay in the basement, but they are going to play a positional game. The gens are gone. The gens are literally gone. There goes Claudette. Let's keep on running. Really good counterplay there. There's a gate. And there's Jake. Oh my god, suddenly, just like that, an opportunity for Cannibal. Not burning that pallet is a level of restraint, which is almost unbelievable. They don't burn here. Go back around again. No way out has activated. There's a chance, there's a chance, there's a chance. There's no chance. These loops are indescribably good. Does someone else move in for that basement unhook? They do. It's absolutely ludicrous how they managed to do that. Basement unhook over here. Adrenaline as well, so they're all healed up. There's two survivors in Killer Shack. That could be decent. We go for the blind. They won't quite get it. Huge. An opportunity. Opportunity emerges for Bubba. Need to get it done in 2 revs. Gonna get a pallet. Still need to get it done in 2 revs. Don't go window. Don't fake it out. Don't go window. Gonna get to this one. Not able quite to get the chainsaw revs in time. So around the tile they go. Looking for a vault. They've learned their lesson. They don't vault it. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything about that. Oh, this could be it though. This could be it. Just need one rev. Oh. Needed to body block the window if you're going to get anything out of that. It's all in on this Survivor. And after so many 4Ks, you might be looking at a single-digit hook performance. You probably will be looking at a single-digit hook performance. Another fail on the flashlight. Another shimmer of hope for Bubba. Coming back around. This could be it for Bubba. What a counterplay. All of the tricks from the chainsaw, every single one being countered with aplomb. All you can hope for, if you're a Cannibal fan, or the Cannibal camp, is that he can use iridescent flesh to get a big turnaround here. But it is going to be tough. There's Jake. Have they got the gate 99? Use the speed of the revs. Use the speed of the revs. Oh, didn't press M2 again. And that's it. And that's it. And it has been a diabolically bad game for Cannibal, especially in the context of all these other games. They get the gate open over there, though. Could be an opportunity. What they're keeping in this tile. Doubling back. There's Jake. They're leaving the door open for Cannibal. I mean, quite literally, with the gates in the situation that they are. And who knows? Maybe they don't quite remain aware of the time they have left on the gate. Revs needed for the speed. Can he get anything going here? M2. M2! Great dead hard. After all that, they're dead hard. Oh. It's a diabolically bad game for Cannibal, and after such a good run of games here, Wesker will be the killer who emerges with 3 points for his effort. Revving early. Ay. Really should have camped basement, should have pressed home that advantage, knew the game was moving away, the gem popped. That's what they would have expected, and that's what he should have done. They'll be bearing that in mind for future games. You're going to see a more aggressive Cannibal in the future, one would wager. Okay.